when you know or read something, you are expected to know in detail of it. I'll take one example now. I'll speak about that for 2 minutes. Today there is a news that government accepts Shekatkar committee recommendations to boost border road projects. In 2016, a committee was appointed named Shekatkar Committee. In 2016, a committee was appointed called Shekatkar Committee. So, about border roads, the committee's recommendations about border roads were accepted. Some of the recommendations were accepted by the government. So, when you are reading about this committee's recommendations and government's acceptance of certain recommendations, first you should know who will build the border roads, who will construct the roads in the borders. That is BRO, Border Roads Organization. There is an organization in India under Ministry of Defence. There is an organization in India under Ministry of Defence. It is Border Roads Organization. And BRO develops and maintains road networks in India's borders. BRO develops and maintains road networks in India's border areas and friendly neighboring countries. So, Border Roads Organization develops and maintains road networks in India's borders, and it also develops roads in friendly neighboring countries. I do remember that I have read news that India's Border Roads Organization constructed a grand road in Afghanistan. So, there are certain things which our Border Road Organization really works. It works under Ministry of Defence. And during disaster management, during reconstruction, during disaster management, during reconstruction and infrastructural developments in those areas, definitely BRO works, Border Road Organization. I'll give one more example. Border Road Organization started a project called Project Himank in 1985. Himank, Himank. Project Himank is a project to construct roads in Ladakh region. In northernmost India. To construct roads in Ladakh region in northernmost India. So, it's very difficult to construct road in that region. You know why? Because of high altitude. So, it's very difficult. And recently, Shekatkar Committee, 1 year back, Shekatkar Committee gave recommendations. In that, yesterday, 3 recommendations were accepted by the government. So, what are the recommendations that were accepted by the government? Before going into recommendations, the recommendations were aimed. Why they were accepted? Because they were aimed at to provide road construction in remote areas. In a speedy manner. Road construction in remote areas in a speedy manner, and easy access to military and army. For our military, army people, if you have roads in the borders, for them it is very easy. And also socio-economic development of border areas. You all know border areas are very tough to maintain. So, socio-economic development of border areas. So, what are the 3 important recommendations that were accepted by the government, that were recommended by Shekatkar Committee, One thing, allowing private participants, private sector road constructing agencies, The first point is allowing private sector road construction agencies, modern equipment, modern machinery and modern construction techniques. This is the second point. The third point is land acquisition for road construction should be very flexible, should be very easy. Clearances should come very easily. So, government should try to make everything flexible for environmental clearances. Land acquisition land acquisition and everything should be flexible.